Most people go through life carrying invisible chains, beliefs that tell them they are not enough, not ready, or not capable. These limiting beliefs whisper in your ear every day, shaping choices before you even know it. They convince you to stay small, to settle, and to doubt yourself endlessly. The first step toward greatness is recognizing these chains exist. Awareness is the spark that begins the process of breaking free. Every belief you challenge weakens the hold it has over you. You are not defined by what you were told. You are defined by what you choose to become. Question your assumptions and question your fears. The chains only exist if you feed them. Today, you decide to starve them. A belief is only as powerful as the meaning you assign to it. If you tell yourself, "I can't," you'll automatically stop before you begin. If you tell yourself, "I'm not worthy," you'll never step into opportunities meant for you. But when you assign a new meaning, "I am capable," everything changes. Thoughts create emotions, emotions create actions, and actions create results. Breaking limiting beliefs begins with awareness, courage, and repetition. Repetition is what rewires your mind. The more you consciously challenge false beliefs, the faster your mind adopts a new reality. Don't let old stories dictate your potential. Rewrite the script of your life. You are the author. Fear often hides behind limiting beliefs. It tells you to stay in your comfort zone because the unknown is dangerous. But the unknown is where growth lives. Fear is a signal, not a sentence. Each time you step beyond the boundary of your comfort, you weaken the belief that holds you back. Every time you take action despite fear, the chains crack a little more. Courage is not the absence of fear, it's the decision to act anyway. When you embrace uncertainty, you expand what you believe is possible. Limiting beliefs shrink when you consistently challenge fear. Freedom comes when fear loses its power. Many limiting beliefs are inherited, passed down from parents, teachers, or society. "You can't do this." "You're not smart enough." "This isn't for people like us." These words echo long after they were spoken, but you have the power to unlearn them. What others told you is not a prophecy, it's a suggestion. Examine where these beliefs came from. Decide which ones serve your growth and which ones hold you captive. Every belief you release is a step closer to freedom. Don't let inherited limitations define your life. Create your own rules, your own standards, and your own vision. You are capable of rewriting your DNA of thought. Self-doubt is the companion of limiting beliefs. It whispers, "You're not ready yet," or "You'll fail if you try." But doubt is not truth. It's a feeling, and feelings are temporary. The person you are becoming is stronger than the doubts you feel. When you act despite doubt, you prove to yourself that your potential is greater than your fear. Confidence is built one brave action at a time. The mind adjusts to what you repeatedly show it. Each time you take action, you break the illusion that held you back. Every effort chips away at limitation. Keep going, even when your doubts scream. Limiting beliefs thrive in isolation. They grow stronger when you stop exposing yourself to new ideas. Knowledge, mentorship, and inspiration are antidotes. Surround yourself with people who challenge your assumptions, who push you to see beyond self-imposed limits. Read, watch, and listen to stories of people who defied odds. Let their experiences expand the boundaries of what you think is possible. Growth accelerates when your environment supports your evolution. Beliefs are not just mental, they are social. Your tribe can either feed your limitations or fuel your greatness. Choose wisely. The mind loves patterns. Limiting beliefs are reinforced by repeated thought loops. "I can't," "It's impossible," "I'll never succeed." These loops keep you trapped. To break them, you must interrupt the pattern. Replace old thoughts with new truths. Affirmations are not magic, they are practice. Repetition rewires neural pathways. Consistently reminding yourself of your capability weakens old limitations. Thought alone doesn't change you, but thought plus action does. Every conscious step away from old beliefs builds momentum. Your brain learns what you repeat, so choose repetition carefully. Perfectionism is another form of limitation. Believing you must be flawless to succeed stops you from taking action. Waiting for the right time or the perfect moment is a trap. Greatness is built through action, mistakes, and learning. Accept that imperfection is part of growth. Every failure, misstep, or error is evidence you're moving forward. Limiting beliefs fear mistakes because they keep you frozen. Challenge the need for perfection and you unlock freedom. Your potential is not measured by flawless execution, but by consistent effort. Start imperfectly, improve constantly, and break the myth of needing to be perfect. Comparisons fuel limitations. When you measure yourself against others, you activate beliefs like, "I'm not enough," or "I'll never catch up." The only person you should compare yourself to is your past self. Growth is internal, not external. Every step you take toward mastery erases the power of comparison. When you focus on your journey, you stop feeding beliefs that hold you back. Limiting beliefs love distraction. They thrive when you look sideways. Focus forward, look inward, and trust your own pace. Comparison is optional. Your evolution is inevitable. Excuses are born from limiting beliefs. I don't have time. I'm too young. I'm too old. I'm not skilled enough. All excuses are mental barriers dressed as reality. Great people don't wait for perfect conditions. They create them. Excuses are illusions that prevent action. Every time you act despite an excuse, you reclaim your power. Every time you take responsibility, you weaken limitation. Freedom begins when you stop blaming circumstances. Your life is built by what you do, not by why you can't. Break excuses and you break invisible chains. Your identity is shaped by what you repeatedly believe about yourself. If you believe you're weak, small, or incapable, that becomes your reality. But identity is malleable. You can rewrite it daily through consistent choices. Speak of yourself as the person you want to be. Act like the version of you that refuses limitation. Beliefs about identity are the hardest to break, but also the most transformative. Change the story of who you are and your world will follow. You are not who you were told you are. You are who you decide to become. The world will challenge your new beliefs. Old habits, familiar doubts, and naysayers will test your progress. But every challenge is a chance to reinforce your new mindset. The strength of belief grows through resistance. Every time you maintain conviction, every time you persist, you prove that limitation has no power. Challenge becomes fuel. Obstacles are opportunities to cement your evolution. The louder the world doubts you, the louder your actions speak. Your persistence is louder than your fear. Visualization is a tool to break limitations. See yourself achieving what you once thought impossible. Feel it, believe it, act as if it's already happening. Your mind cannot distinguish between real and vividly imagined experiences. The more you practice this mental rehearsal, the more you expand your capacity to achieve. Limiting beliefs shrink when your vision grows. Your brain begins aligning with possibility rather than fear. What you see internally will manifest externally. Greatness starts with imagination. Imagine bigger than limitation and you break free. Gratitude can weaken limiting beliefs. When you focus on what you have, you stop focusing on what you lack. Beliefs of scarcity lose strength when abundance is acknowledged. Gratitude rewires your brain to see opportunity, not obstacle. Each day, note victories, no matter how small. Celebrate progress, not perfection. A thankful mind is a free mind. Limiting beliefs cannot survive in awareness of abundance. When you appreciate your potential, you begin living it. Gratitude is a subtle but powerful breaker of chains. Curiosity is an antidote to limitation. Ask why, ask how, and challenge the rules that bind you. Limiting beliefs fear questions. They thrive in unquestioned acceptance. Curiosity opens doors that fear closes. Explore new ideas, experiment, and fail forward. Every new perspective chips away at mental barriers. The mind that questions grows faster than the mind that obeys. Seek knowledge relentlessly and watch impossibility crumble. Every time you learn something new about yourself, limitation weakens. Knowledge is freedom. Action is the ultimate belief breaker. No matter how strong your mindset is, inaction reinforces chains. Every step forward proves to yourself that you are capable. Each action creates evidence against old beliefs. You are not a victim of circumstance. You are an agent of change. Momentum is built through repeated, courageous action. Fear retreats in the presence of movement. The smallest step is more powerful than endless planning. Consistent effort erodes limitation faster than thoughts alone. Action converts belief into reality. Action converts belief into reality.